it's nice. Like I've said, we just needed to win them games. It is a cup competition. Obviously, they were double headers for the 1895 and the Challenge Cup, so we got the wins. A lot of improvement needed, which us as players already knew anyway before Finny sat down and told us that in the week. So yeah, we've got the win. That's all that matters into the next round of the cup, and now we can build on the league.
Yeah, well, the first one obviously was our very first game for 12 months. We were a bit scratchy and a bit clunky, but we kind of didn't have to be at our best really, and that's not to disrespect West Wales, but we knew that if we just did our job, we'd have enough, and I think that's what it was. And then a bit more of a step up, because Whitehaven are a tough team, so we knew we had to be better against them, and again we was. And I think the main thing for us was how physical we've been in both the games. The skills and stuff, all that'll come, but the fact that we've gone 12 months without playing and then come into 2 games and being as physical as we have has been a real bonus for us.
Oh no, I think you want momentum. Winning games brings momentum and confidence regardless of what competition. We've won our last 2, so we go in really confident and we're starting to build momentum, so you don't want to lose because it has a knock-on effect. But in terms of the overall picture, it's hard to tell if a win or loss is going to have an influence on that. Clearly, the more games you win is going to have an influence, but it's early to say that if we lose a game, where that puts our season. But everyone wants momentum, and winning breeds that. So that's the plus side of winning. But the losses sometimes teach you things as well. So again, it's looking in crystal ball. If we win, where we ended up, because we might lose the week after. If we lose, we might win our next 5. So it's the aim is to win every game, but that's not possible. So we'll put ourselves in a position to have a good game, and if that gets us the result, then so be it. Oh, not for me. I'm not the one on the field, so it's irrelevant to me who we play. I've got good relationships. I left on good terms, and I still speak with people at that club at Newcastle. So it's a fantastic club. But there's the only emotion I'll have this weekend is I want to win. So it's irrelevant who we play and who that team is, because as a professional, I want to win the game. So once we move past this game, then I'll look out for them and hope they do well. But for this weekend, I want to win, and that's my emotion.
I think with Newcastle, I think they want to as well. I think you can tell, obviously, I've said it a few times, when you look at the media outlets and what the club's trying to achieve. Obviously, Finny's been in and around that environment as well, and he knows what the club aspirations are, and they're going to want to do well. Obviously, like all the clubs are, but I think you can see they've got a bit of an edge about them, and they want to try and probably get somewhere quicker, get higher up a little bit quicker. So yeah, look, we're in for a good test on Sunday. Like I said, focus on our qualities, and hopefully we'll come away with the 2 points.
Well, to be honest with you, I've never played against Newcastle, so it's a new fixture for me. I know there's a lot of ex-Widnes lads in there, Widnes players, Widnes coaches, so that might add a little bit of spice to it for some of the existing lads who played with some of the Newcastle boys. But it's just another game. That's how it is. It's the first game of the season. It's just another game. It's not going to define anybody's year. It's not do or die for us, but it's a big game in the sense that we want to get up and running.
It'll be tough. They're a good side. They've recruited really well. I think they're still finding their feet and finding how they play, but you can see glimpses of how good they're going to be, and it's a matter of time before they put it together and put that proper performance on. And they, like I say, they've recruited really well, so they're a very dangerous team, and we're fully aware of what they're capable of. So it's a tight game, so I would expect it to be a really good spectacle, and we'll have to be good to beat them, and I'm sure we'll be good, but if they're good, it'll be a right game. So it's going to be a really good game to watch, and hopefully when I look back on it on Sunday night, I'll be a bit more happier than they are if we win. But in terms of it being a neutral, it'll be a good game.